As you can tell from the title, I did not complete the 75 hard challenge. Let me explain. Hi there, welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if not, welcome back. My name is Mo. I'm a hairstylist and studio suite owner in Central New York, sharing all things beauty and lifestyle here on the internet. And today I am sharing my 75 hard experience. If you're not familiar with 75 hard, I do have two other videos where I kind of explain the rules of the challenge and what the challenge is. I will have them linked here. If not, it's the other side. Take a moment to pause this video and go check those out if you're completely lost. If not, you can watch this one and then go back and watch those. No big deal. They're mowing. I'm on the 6th floor and it should not be this loud when they mow. Okay, hopefully that's done for now. Okay, so all excuses aside, here's the tea for why I did not complete the challenge. I am currently in a very busy season of life with work, with other projects, and I just don't have the bandwidth right now to prioritize the tasks of 75 hard. That being said, I did have to make a conscious decision to just end it early, and honestly, I'm not as disappointed as I thought I was going to be in myself. Now that I've had about a month to reflect on my experience for the days I did accomplish, we probably got about 20 to 25 days in, but I've had time to reflect, and now I'm ready to pivot and share with you what I took away from this experience. Plan ahead. Planning is something that has become more and more crucial for my life right now. Again, with work stuff picking up, I'm essentially running two businesses. I work behind the chair as a stylist, and then I also offer bridal services. And in that process, I'm managing two schedules, technically three, because I also do freelance style for like photo shoots, commercials, that kind of stuff. So I've been doing more creative projects lately, which has meant balancing a creative calendar, a work calendar, and a bridal calendar. Planning ahead for things, whether it's like answering emails, getting back to clients, sending guest like intake responses, all that kind of stuff. I really do need to live by my schedule right now and plan things ahead of time, and that's everything from work tasks to life tasks and everything in between. Planning your day, your week, your month, even your quarter is obviously a no-brainer. We all should be doing that. However, being intentional about what you're planning is going to make your life so much easier, especially if you have to pivot because things aren't going according to plan or you have to reschedule something. Having kind of your non-negotiables list is a must. Get that planned first, and then you can kind of adjust as needed based on whatever comes up. And with these non-negotiables, you can kind of plug and play them throughout your week, throughout your day. If you don't get to it one day, you can rearrange the other days so that you're still getting it accomplished. So my big threes for planning are my content calendar, my workout calendar, and my meal plan. And then the rest of my day-to-day stuff fills in accordingly. So why are those my big three? Well, content creation is part of my marketing plan and also a hobby of mine. This YouTube channel right now that you're watching is not profitable for me. So when I do it, it's solely a passion project right now. It is full transparency, something I would love to see produce some form of income, but right now it's really just a creative outlet for me, whether it's to do something like this where it feels like a video diary and I'm just talking organically about topics that I feel important, or if it's me vlogging a trip or an experience so that I have like a video journal to remember really cool moments. But this requires a lot of pre-planning as far as filming and editing and getting things scheduled and all of that. That takes time, as well as my social media marketing calendar, as well as my social media planning for my hair page. And one is solely for my hair in studio, so extensions and color, and the other is for weddings and it's bridal hair, a little bit of makeup, event styling, all of that kind of stuff. So they're very, very different vibes on the pages, and what I talk about on them is very different. So that's why they're separated, because if not, then it would just be a jumbled mess. I'm going on a tangent, but if you would like a whole separate video on that, if you are a hairstylist and you're trying to decide if you should have more than one account, let me know in the comments and I could totally work on something for you. Having set time for creating short form content that isn't just b-roll of me working or me prepping to work or any of that stuff is important. Having days with time blocked out for me to sit down and film videos like this is also important, and also having time to edit all of that because that still takes time out of my day. Having set time each week to do these things for the different platforms is important so that I don't go insane. I have like a specific day for YouTube, a specific day for Instagram posts, and a specific day for like editing photo content versus video content for Instagram and TikTok. Content creation as a whole is its own beast. Workouts, I like to pre-plan those ahead of time so that when it comes time to get to the gym, I already have an idea of what I'm doing that week, and I kind of have like a set routine of like, this day is this group of workouts, this day is cardio, this day is this, you know, this day stretching, and then I can kind of adjust it based on how my body's feeling, and I still make sure I hit all the zones I want to hit throughout the week without wasting time trying to figure out what to do. While I was doing 75 hard, that also meant scheduling in my second workout, which was usually a walk outside. We do a 45-minute walk, which ended up being probably like a few mile walk. So just scheduling my workouts was crucial to make sure they got done, and just having that time reserved is like nice because you know that's getting done, it's out of the way, you don't have to stress. And then once a week is when we'll do our grocery shopping, so that is also when we sit down, do our meal plan for the week. I look at what days I'm working late, if I do have to stay late at the salon versus like where I might be done at a normal time, like around 5 o'clock or so, and we can adjust dinners accordingly. And then if we have to do any meal prep, we can do that day and have things ready to go for the rest of the week so that we're not wasting a ton of time every night making like a fresh meal from scratch. So yeah, meal planning is crucial to my schedule. I definitely feel like I'm rambling, but if you'd like to see an updated plan with me, leave a little calendar emoji in the comments below and I can definitely get something made. And I can definitely like walk you through that process because I've changed it a little bit since the beginning of the year, and I'm gonna be kind of doing an overhaul a little bit as I've adjusted my planning routine. We're doing something completely different for 2025. So definitely let me know if you want to see that, and I would be happy to make something for you. My next takeaway was to establish a night routine. During 75 hard, it's nice because like the last probably like hour and a half of being awake, we would be off our phones and wouldn't really watch a show until after our reading was done. So basically we would eat dinner and watch a movie or a show or catch up, do whatever, and then get the dishes put away, get the dishwasher loaded, run the dishwasher. I would wash my face, put some pajamas on, do my whole like night routine, and then get in bed, read my 10 pages, and then we could fall asleep watching a show basically. I live by my morning routine, so I think it would be really nice to incorporate a night routine that I can stick to and just would set my evenings up for success. So I am toying around with that process a little bit. Let me know in the comments below what your night routine is. I definitely could use some inspiration for what I would like to do every evening. So I definitely think establishing a more fine-tuned night routine will also be like a good bookend to ending my day and setting my next day up for success. Right now, I don't really stick to the same night routine I was doing during 75 hard, so I think getting back into one would be greatly beneficial. To-do lists are lifesavers. Having a to-do list is key for like getting everything out of your brain onto paper and then being able to prioritize it. Whether you do this on your phone in your notes app or if you actually do like pen to paper, that's personally what I like, but I am just more of I have to write it down kind of person. But getting it out of your head and written down and then making a prioritized to-do list is so important. And then kind of my pro tip is to review the to-do list at the end of the day, and instead of crossing things off, I like to highlight them so I can actually still see what I accomplished for the day. And whatever's not highlighted, I'll just copy it over to the next day, or I'll pick a specific day where I'm like, okay, this doesn't need to get done today, tomorrow, or the next day. I'll do it this day because I have extra time for it. But reviewing your to-do list at the end of the day is so crucial to be able to confirm that you got through what you wanted to get through that day. And if you didn't, it's not the end of the world, unless there was a deadline that day. And then everything is mind over matter. 75 hard really teaches you to push yourself and that you are capable of so much more than you give yourself credit for. Notoriously, I will push something off until the next day because I'm too tired, or I'm feeling lazy, or like, if I do this, then I have to do this, and this first, and I'll make all the excuses in the world to just not do it. If you just get up and do it and take the 2 seconds it'll take you to do it, you're saving yourself so much more time down the line. Or if you just force yourself to go do the thing, like say you didn't get your workout done today and you know you really want to, but it's 6:30, you still have to make dinner and you're just really tired. Okay, we'll go take a walk before you make dinner and then come back and make dinner. Guess what? That 30-minute walk you just took, there's your workout for the day. You moved your body. Congrats. If you get to the end of your day and there's 2 things left on your to-do list that you know will take you like 5 minutes to do, and it's not a big deal if you don't finish them, but you can and you have the time, just do it. And then guess what? That 5 minutes tomorrow that it would have taken you to do that, you can prioritize towards something else. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of the things that you are capable of doing and have potential for. I know it's a little like woo-woo, but it's so true. So yeah, those were just like my big takeaways over the like month that we got through 75 hard. Since I still haven't fully completed the official challenge, I do think I will attempt it again, but that won't be until some point in 2025. I need to get through this last quarter of the year, and I need to make sure I'm prioritizing the right things, and that just cannot be a priority right now. So there you have it. I'm a failure. Or am I? Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. Have you tried to take an attempt at something and just didn't finish it? Do you have a project you've been working on, but then it gets pushed to the back burner because you just haven't been prioritizing it? Are you real with yourself on not wanting to prioritize things? And guess what? That's okay. But yeah, I'd love to chat in the comments below, and don't be too mean to me about not finishing. I promise. I had every intention to, it just was not in the cards this time. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss future uploads. I will see you in the next one.